Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to make a video, about health and wellness and whatnot. It's my first time here making a video, and I just I guess I just want your feedback, and whatnot. So, yeah, I'm here right now in my car at a hiking spot right now out in nature. I'm out in the Burbank Hills. I'm not going to be going hiking per se, but they have an uphill area right up here where I can just go for a nice walk. And my car is kind of acting up right now. It pretty much it's got to do with the AC and system or something. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go for maybe a half an hour walk, maybe a bit more, and afterwards there's a park out by my house, where I can go up and do some push-ups, dips, pull-up variations, and some squats, as well as some sit-ups and whatnot. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably do like about an hour working out. And yeah, shout out to Brandon, man. His channel is called Sacred Serpent. He's got a great channel if you're into, health, veganism, being a raw Buddhist, Kundalini spirituality. He's actually, he is actually the first person I actually learned about the Kundalini. And basically what the Kundalini is it's basically our energy that's held at the base of our spine. And basically, from what I've learned, if you have a Kundalini awakening, you can actually experience what's enlightenment, like basically like higher states of consciousness, enlightenment. And basically it is our truth, to a large extent, is to basically have this energy, this life force moving through us. And from what I know, the reason why it is lying dormant in most people is because we basically live in a fake artificial world known as the Matrix. And by living in the Matrix, it's basically this isn't a short answer, but by living in the Matrix and by doing everything that we've been essentially programmed to, the Kundalini has been shut off. And it's largely due to like what we've eaten over the past 10, 20, 30 or more years. Just basically eating completely suboptimal foods, drinking tap water and other forms of water that are suboptimal. The air that we live in is largely suboptimal and toxic as well. And there's a lot. They've also tapped into our mind with the education system from preschool all the way up to college. You know, it's just been, you know, to a certain extent, it's all bullshit. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to make a video of about me, because I've actually had my channel online for like the past, think of like the past 12 years, and I've only put up maybe 3 videos tops in that time. And actually, I'm just being honest, the reason why is because I actually have this pretty bad stutter, you know, and pretty much for most of my life I've always been scared and frightened and just anxious of public speaking. And even though right now technically I'm, you know, this isn't public speaking, I'm just in my car talking to you in the camera. It's just kind of a, I guess for me, a mind fuck, so to speak. And because of my social anxiety, I constantly have this fear of being judged, you know. And I think that goes back to when I was a lot younger. As a kid, you know, in elementary school, I would get you know, at times, you know, teased, you know, about it, you know. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate, you know, like when you're 5, 6, 7, 8 years old or whatever, and you get teased or even bullied. As you get older, all of that trauma, you know, stays. It stays with you. So I basically want to start up. I want to start uploading videos on a somewhat frequent basis. Topics can range from health and wellness, and also spirituality to music, which is another big passion of mine, and more, you know. I'm the kind of person who kind of has like ideas constantly coming in my head, you know. And you know, I'm into health and music, but I also have some interest in like cars, you know. I have some interest in to a certain extent, like business and finance, working out, you know, like powerlifting and bodybuilding. I'm actually, by nature and with my diet, I'm actually a pretty lean guy, you know. And I'm not massive, but for my size, I am somewhat strong, you know. Although I do enjoy weightlifting, from what I found out, and in my opinion, it's not really optimal for health. You know, I actually feel like doing different types of cardio and yoga and calisthenics are actually a lot better for our health, and it is a lot less taxing on our bodies. So yeah, I'm at about 11 minutes now, and yeah, I actually enjoy talking here on the camera, you know, and I love you all, and you know, keeping in contact with me. You know, if you have any questions or comments or concerns or anything, you know, you can feel free to leave a comment or hit I can't say it, or send an email at macconvert197@gmail.com. I will actually type it out. All right, in the description box. All right, man. Peace out. Take care.